good evening, everybody. We are back to make some more music. To keep it fresh today, I was thinking we could do a 3/4. Let me remember how to do that. Here we are. Let's do this in 3/4 today. Just try to keep it fresh. All right, and we are loading Omnisphere today as it is Monday, and 260 days in, it's kind of tradition around here. So in the Omnisphere we go. All right. Randomize that puppy. Turn it down and start. Yeah, that's just a good start. Let's start with that. Just because I feel like you can build a lot around it. So I think just 4 measures of that will get us moving. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm not sure I meant to do that. I'm not sure why I started off like that. Let's try doing this because I think it's what I meant. Stop. Come on. Now's not a good time to be licking your butthole. Come on, my guy. Work with me here. Ink Push, what's good? Calm tune today, quite enjoyful. Are we just out here making words? Alright. You know what? I'm with it. Enjoyful. Sure. Enjoyful it is. Well, let's hopefully encapsulate that emotion. It's only as marketable as you can bottle it, eh? So, but enjoyful, huh? All right, I'll take this trip with you. So far, sounds like clockwork. Always keeping it rolling. That's it, man. Attendance is key. Oh, that's right. Threes. All right. All right. Let me try again. Something may be off, but let's check what we have. See where we went wrong. Quantize what we have. Yeah. Second sound is quite powerful. Vibrato indeed. Yeah, are we feeling it? I'm I'm not getting any feedback. I mean, I'm willing to push forward. I think it sounds kind of sick. I think I can build around it. But generally speaking, are we not really? Does it not feel it? Did it start off good and then it's going in a not so not so cute direction? I don't know. I mean, yeah, give me throw the feedback my way. We're out here slapping some some steak on the grill. I don't know. Well, hopefully we don't burn it. To be honest, it's an edge. Have to add on to it for a fit. Sounds too powerful, but science is science. Um, well, against the power, I can right off the bat just lower volume to blend it a little bit harder. And then let's just see. It sounds like you're saying it's right on the line. Okay. Well, I'll try to be aware of that, and I'm not against switching instruments or um, switching up the pattern or whatever. It's just a quick noodle. We could always noodle some more. But I appreciate the feedback. Thanks, Ink. Out of your sounds to test, love, pluck, fit, the best of what you tested so far, in your opinion, next to this as BG. Not sure if I know exactly what that means. Are you talking? Some of the sounds pluck. Love pluck. Okay. Love pluck fit the best. The next best was BG. Okay, we'll take a look. I don't know exactly what you mean by BG. Sound like a synth to me. Oh, hey, clowns in the house. Yeah, we're trying to see if this is worth muscling in here. Yeah, yeah, definitely getting a whack in there. That's pause worthy right there. So E, come on, where is it? There it is. I'm losing it. Ink push. Between Dancing Game Boys and Love Pluck is what I meant. I got no sleep last night. Okay. Thanks for clarifying. I just want to make sure I'm understanding you. But so we're not quite feeling. Or are you calling what we're on right now Game Boy? I'm guessing that's what you're meaning. Drop out all the G sharp fours. G sharp. Let's see. G sharp would be G sharp. A flat. I know it's the same thing, but I know my notes as flats. I generally don't. A flat G sharp is the same thing, but to me I just always B flat. To me, you'll be like A sharp. I'll be like B flat. That's just the. So, okay, you're saying the G sharps are no bueno. Let's move them down or move them around. Let's wiggle. Let's see if we can't wiggle around the G sharps. Yeah, I'm going off of what's on your screen. Yeah. Are you sure? Remove them? Okay, alright, you know what? I think you may be right. Yeah, no. Clowns, thank you. Hey, let's give it a quick clap for clowns. Again, I'm not trying to condescend or nothing. That was just such an easy, smooth fix, and you just, you X-rayed that puppy. Thank you. Probably, I'm not saying I couldn't have gotten there myself. I'm just saying you made that easy. I appreciate that. We're not gonna fight convenience here. Yeah, you would have. Yeah, I'm not saying it ain't a natural fix, but it's beautiful. It's quick. You know. I don't need to be the one that grills the meat. I just want to eat some of the meat grilled. 3 cores, not 4. Yeah. Today we're doing 3/4. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I know it's weird. I just wanted it to have a different feel. We're always doing 4/4. Today I just, something different. That is the tiniest car that just rolled by. It's like the smallest Honda, and it's just Honda Civic type, and it's just like, I was like, all right, get a muffler on that. Come on. Sheesh. Glad you're proud of your Honda Civic. Then you want to go then you want to go up and not down. Okay, let's re-listen. Let's re-listen. When tones are dark, you want to keep simple. I I don't know if I agree or disagree. I don't know if I know enough, generally speaking, to be able to say something like that. It's interesting. Okay, and what I like about all this is there's definitely space for me to like add in different instruments, which was fantastic. Make second B flat longer or A sharp A4 longer. Okay, second B flat. Here we are. You're saying longer. I'm sure you're right. I'm sure that makes sense. See, again, it's like it's not a perfect fit as is, but I agree. As we keep stacking stuff on top, we can definitely have like we can harmonize with this, or we can build off of it. Yeah, but it's close. Exactly, it's close. Like you can pair stuff with this to make it sound good, but by itself, it does give you almost slightly awkward vibes, which I really really like. This is how I like to build my stuff. Is dependent on the other half, but not necessarily connected. It takes a village, yeah. Hey, push, yeah, absolutely, yeah. You gotta build it from the ground up, and you gotta leave space for windows. You know what I mean? Not everything's gonna have to be built out of stone and brick, so to say. So, leave space for glass. Um, Close is always the direction you want to go. I'm just a new clowns plot. Please, please, clowns. I don't know what you're talking about, but you're no noob. So, especially if you're talking about you and music, like what? Stop it. Am I gonna have to Michael Jordan you right now? Stop it. Can't help. No, come on now. We're not here pretending. Come on. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. I know it's a little bit weird and off kilter almost, but I don't know. I like that. Let me add some drums to it and see if I can't start rounding this puppy out. But I understand it sounds a little weird right now. Let me tinker with this one, boys. Let me play with this one a little bit here. Pause, pause, pause. Nothing weird. Nothing sash school, alright? We're musically trying to expand our horizons, alright? Don't make it weird now, y'all. We're just trying to, be great. So don't get it twisted now. Um, but that does sound just like 8-bit Game Boy. 8-bit Game Game Boy. 8-bit Game Boy. Boom. And look at these colors, purple and pink. Damn, them some bubblegum colors. Da-dum, dum, dum, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. Dum, ba-dum. Damn, it's almost that time too, guys. It's almost that Christmas time too. Are y'all bopping Christmas stuff yet, or are we waiting until after Thanksgiving? 8-bit vibrato would be my definition. It's completely done, says Clowns. Did I release? Yeah, I know how it is. Did you see I released Hunger Till I Die? Um, no, I didn't. Do you have a new song, Clowns? No, man. I've been crazy turned around. I just recently finished with it's I call it Taurus Round Two. I there's this one chemical I spray twice a year, that's specifically against ants, and it's essentially just more work for me, and it just extra tires me out. And I just finished it like a week ago. Starting November, I was done with Taurus Round Two, and I just honestly prior to November 1st. I was just trying to like keep my head above water. You know what I mean? It was just survival. I just had so many people with a bunch of pest issues and stuff. One big one is in my region we have maple trees around us, and there's these really annoying bugs called box elders, and they have this diamond red shape on their back, but they're these black beetles essentially, and they will absolutely just cover people's houses and stuff, and they like sun, so wherever it shines any sun, they will cover that location by the hundreds and then thousands, and I do mean thousands. And people and if you don't deal with them, what they do is they'll crawl up under your siding, and they'll molt. Now over time, essentially they make this gelatin exterior that kind of rots your house. Essentially, it'll over time it'll deteriorate portions of your house, so you'll start getting like leaks and etc. Like it's essentially just not good. And just by the sheer number of them that are on location, if you let them do this over time, essentially it can collapse your roof. So you do want to handle them, or else uh, they're just little shits. And it's again, if there was just one, it wouldn't be that much of an issue. But just with the numbers that there are, and this gelatin that they molt under to keep warm throughout the winter, it's like acidic. So it most houses are made out of wood, and it decomposes wood rather quickly. So a house that's supposed to last 100 plus years will last less than 20. So uh, people pay me to go and handle that. And when people see these bugs, trust me, you will see them coming in. I've been busy running around, so no, I did not know you dropped a new song. I definitely want to check it out. Please whisper it to me. Whisper it to me because I want to make sure I hear it. So yes, Clowns, if you've been working on stuff, I want to be in the loop. And Inkpush says that's gross. Yeah, man, I get that's how I make my living though. You know, I get paid to solve people's problems, and I'm just telling you frontline what I do and how it works. So it's gross, but it is what it is. There are many worse jobs out there. You know, to me, having to staple papers and print out TPS reports is worse than that. So gross, sure, but at least I'm outside breathing fresh air, and I mean, I know how I get my money. I'm solving people's problems, you know, and to me, that's worth it. So printing out another Excel sheet of, you know, some numbers that matter to someone somewhere, that to me certainly matters far less in my life. Clown says, money is money. Absolutely, yes, money is money, but, you know, some people get the opportunity to choose how they earn their money. You know, sometimes desperation makes it so you take what you have to. But I've been very grateful and lucky in my life to where I've gotten proper guidance, and I was uh, I was shown a path that allowed me to sort of um, figure this out for myself and be my own boss, and really know what that means, and pay my taxes as a business, not as an individual. So I've learned a lot, and I'm very grateful. Um, Money is money, and after unlocking this knowledge of like just how businesses work, I do believe you're in charge of your own destiny. Like money is money, but you can choose how you want to make your money. You can make your money. Um, some people like putting makeup on, and there's a whole industry. And if you have enough people watching you put makeup on, you can get sponsored. You can not only get free product, but they will pay you $20,000 if you just show like have their label facing the camera the whole time as you talk about some random story of hashtag what happened to you at the store for 15 minutes, and there you go. Good, and I think that's awesome. I want to see more of that. I think that's fantastic. um, so if that's what people want to do, money's money, but choice is choice too, and I'll always lean on the side of choice, and um, more choice is always better. When you give adults choices, generally they will make the best choice for themselves in their situations. So I'm very pro-choice. I'm very pro-freedom, and I'm very pro letting people make their own choices. It's not. I'm not here judging or telling anyone what they should or need to do. I'm only here able to speak on what I am able to see, which is certainly not everything. So, anyways, back to for some reason I'm getting really preachy out of nowhere, and I'm falling behind on what we're supposed to be doing, which is music making. So let me refocus here a little bit. Let's get some drums in the picture. That's what I've been thinking. I need to get in here so we can take off this metronome that you guys know I love so much. But here. That's not what I meant. Come on. Chamao. Build. Like I said, I know it's still awkward. We're definitely going to need something else to counterbalance it. This is going to be, since we're in thirds, there's going to be a triangle sort of effect where we're going to keep kind of handing it off to the next one, and that's what's going to hold the structure up in the end. Is the the constant pass off. I know I may have just you know, I may be speaking Chinese, but I know what I meant. So maybe Hollow ear knew what I was talking about there, clowns. Uh, but yes, I'm trying to incorporate hi hat here. Okay, let's improve the drums and keep it moving forward because it still does sound awkward because there's gaping holes that we need to concrete over. So we can't unfortunately do that until we get the drums sounding how they need to be. So let's do it. Alrighty, I think we're ready for another track. Like I said, I think there's clearly something missing there, but we smoothed out the edges, in my opinion. What do you think, clowns? Do you think we set it up for a nice spike? Let's find us a power hitter. Alright. Let's randomize 2 more times for good luck. Just slap that down. If we want to change it later, we can. Alright, I totally did it. Let's try that one more time. Alright, very rough. I might have to redo that. But for right now, let me quantize and move around. Let's see if that is necessary. All right, this is where we at right now. Sounds all right for now to me. So we're gonna continue on. We tread on. Magnificent, okay. Alright, we may even change the instrument, but I want to get that down because I kind of like the sound of that. Should have kept going. That's okay, we'll extend it. Alright, let's see how far off I was. think one more. I think there's space for one more. Let's do. Well, actually, I don't know. I kind of like the groove that it has. We could do one more, but I kind of like the sort of chill. Like if we add a feature on top, it'll attract everything out of what we've already done. And I'm not saying that's necessarily a bad thing. I just how about this? How about we stretch everything out and see if we still want to add anything? Because I'm totally willing. We've done it before. Where if it doesn't seem like the song's full enough, we'll add more if need be. So for now, let's drag it out. Ink push and back. What missed? Well, we're trying to see if we have enough here for a song. Before I drag it out, here's what we have, and here's my concern. So, at first I was gonna add one more pattern, but I kind of don't want to drag it away from what we have here. And my fear is that if I were to add one more in the treble range or whatnot, it would drag it away from the cool little groove that we kind of built here. So I wanted to drag it out to see if anything else is needed or if we're good with what we got. So that's what it is. Here's the track. Very lo-fi beat vibes, right? Yes, ink, yes, exactly. Which is why I kind of don't want to add like me soloing over the top of it. You know what I mean? It's not that I'm incapable. I kind of like the lo-fi, just like chill, like repeat that a couple times and fade out. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling that more than cobbling more on it. So I'm thinking just to drag out what we have here and see if it really is just empty sounding. But based on what I'm hearing, yeah, I agree with you. It's very lo-fi vibes, and I'm all about it. That hits quite the mark. Yeah, I'd say that's good without a solo. Okay, yeah, thank you. Yes, not that I'm sure you're speaking your own mind, but I'm glad you agree with me because I'm just gritting my teeth. Like I don't want to feel lazy. I'm not. It's not that I don't want to just slap together some more another track. I kind of like it as is. So, anyways, enough chatting. We decided no solo over the top of what we got. Let's drag it out and see if we're correct. But so far, it's looking promising. It's looking promising. Uh, I love lo-fi beats. I sense one once it comes alive. Yeah, man, lo-fi can really hit. Lo-fi can really be chill. Depends on what you're doing, for sure. This is really interesting too. This is a 3/4, but it really kind of doesn't feel like it, do it? Like I don't know. This don't feel like a 3/4, but it did make the song interesting. It did force us to tread differently, and I like that. I like getting out of my comfort zone. I like getting off kilter. No clue what 3/4 is, but it sounds good. Ink push. So three. Most music is made in 4/4, which means it has four counts to every measure. Meaning, uh, like most rock songs, pretty much most songs that you'll hear on the radio, turn on any radio song, whether it's a rock song or a country song. Most likely, unless you're listening to like Migos, um, most songs will be like uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So it'll be like um, da dum da da dum da 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 1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3, 4 1, 2, 3, 4. Like the tempo's 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll just put dun da da, or they'll just like they'll put up like a beat or bounce or like That's how a song will made. So in this song, it's not 4/4. So it's 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Instead of how most songs are, which is 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Like 1 2 3 4 has like this like drive behind it. Now you can make it slow. 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Da dum da 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 dum da dum da dum. Like so, like 4/4 is just a counting pattern, and this one is 3/4. So 1 2 3 1 2 3. So the first number says how many beats there are, and the second number says how the measure is counted. So Migos likes to do 6/8 a lot of times. So it'll be like that's 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2 3 4 5 6, which is 6 counts, or it's 6 beats and a count of 8. So hence 6/8. So 1 2 3 4 5 6. Ink push, yeah. It's time signature. And in sheet music, it's one of the first things on the page when you start, like, the bars with all the notes and stuff on it. Well, at the very, very beginning, it'll show, for every single bar, it'll show what time signature it's in, because there are songs that do switch between 3/4, 4/4, 6/8, especially in jazz songs. A lot of jazz songs switch from like 3/4 to 6/8, or swing from 4/4, or 2-step. So they'll do 2/2 sometimes, or one. There's a lot. There's a lot of really interesting, cool counts. I think I heard Japanese type do that. Yeah, man, it could be neat. So today, like I said, just to try and force myself to, kind of bob and weave a little bit more than I normally do. We went ahead and did the 3/4. So our song is counted like this, and when I play it, I'll actually count it out loud. So instead of 1 2 3 4, it's like 1 2 3 1 2. Hang on, let me get my metronome. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Now here's what it should theoretically sound like if I were to count it in fours, and you'll immediately go, wait, that doesn't fit as nicely as what you just counted. 2 3 4 1 2 3 4 1 2 3 4. Actually, no, that's actually fitting kind of nice. Okay, wow. Okay, the way that I kind of wrote this, it could go either way. So I am doing this in 3/4, but I'm doing 4 measures worth, and it just so happens that when it intervals, it can interval both on the 3 and the 4. So just kidding. It should sound fine regardless how you count it, just the way that the song is created. So even though everything I said was not incorrect, it just so happens the song can do both, so my bad. In this case scenario, a square is a rectangle. Not all rectangles are squares, but all squares are rectangles. So this is one of those times. 3 step 4 truly intervaled 4 step 4, and just so in this song it ended up working out for me. It doesn't always work out that way at all. In fact, I have other songs on the channel that if you were to count it exactly like I just did, it would sound really bad. Like all of a sudden the song would sound like a pretzel, like it's all tied up and weird and awkward, because the way that you count it really does matter. And it's dinner time. Lurk, I'll check this out later. For sure, man. Thank you for dropping by, Inkpush. Go eat something good, man. Eat it while it's hot. Thank you, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you, I'm sure, soon. Excuse me. All right. Okay, everybody, there it is. There she lies. There rests. Song Static Quake for day 260. Extra special shout out to Clowns in Hollow Weird and Ink Push In for hopping in to chat today. Thank you guys so much for rolling through. And Clowns, before I hop off of stream, we're done with what I need to do today. You sent me your new song. I see no. Actually, before I pull it up, am I able to pull it up? I do want to ask. I do want to be respectful. You know the way I kind of. Is it something I'm gonna have to listen off? Yes, yes, yes. I am able to pull it up, or yes, you are trying to commercialize it and monetize. Yes, I can play it. Okay, okay, yes. Then I will pull it up because I do want to hear whether before or after this stream, I want to hear what you've been up to. So if we can listen to it, I would love to pull it up and give my stream a little more dimension, a little bit more flavor than just what I'm able to pluck out every day. So everybody, this is Clowns and Hollow Weird. If you are not already following him over on YouTube and SoundCloud, please do so. You will not be disappointed. But here's his latest creation, Hunger Until I Die. Let's give it a listen.
I'm nothing more than what I am. Nothing more, nothing more. It's only me.
Okay.
Only myself, only I. Nothing more. You can hear me when I cry. Hunger till I die. I am crucified, demoralized, but you can't see me. Me, myself, and I satirize, cauterize my devil follow.
You know, I think this is the best. No, listen. We're both comrades in the lack of our singing ability, so to say. I'm not saying that you're bad. I'm saying this is the best I think I've heard you sound like naturally. This sounds really good. Like you, I don't know if you can quite claim that you're as bad of a singer as I am anymore, man. You at least let's put it this way. This is your genre. I think that Creed-esque style that. I mean, what would you call this? That's not grunge. This is alternative rock. Yeah, this is like those one-off bands, man. You sound good here. Your voice really pulling through. Not you singing. That is a friend. Damn it, clowns. I was trying to compliment you. I tried, man. I'm trying. Tell your friend he's a good singer. I'm doing background vocals though. Well, so far it sounds good, man.
Even if I cry, well, he can't break me. He can't break me. My devil beckons me. Devil's eyes chase me through the night, stalking me. Your seduction cuts deep. Wasted lives, I am paralyzed. My addiction runs too deep.
I mean, I could definitely see this like in like a smoke-filled like blue light club with some like haze lights pushing through, and this is just like the vibe of the place, and you can hear it from the outside, but you know from the inside it's this, and there's just people really getting into it, man. Yeah, this is a total vibe. I like it for sure.
I am nothing more than what I am. It's only me, hear me when I cry? Me, myself, and I. My hunger till I die. But those broken lights and bottles fill my night. Soon I am sure to die, but the devil is sure to try. Twisted dreams and melodies help me to survive. But even if I cry, you can't break me, I can't be free. Can't you hear me when I cry? When I cry. For my freedom.
I could see this being like, okay, tell me you can't see this being like the start of like a zombie original film or something, like or like a zombie show where there's like multiple things, and this is like the credits, like the intro credits, introducing all introducing the cast. Right? And this is and that's like when I cry, title card for my freedom, right? Right? If you play it with the Batman trailer, it fits, by the way. I'm sure it fits for more than just that. Like there, like I said, for me, I see zombie show, DayZ-esque type thing, man. And like I said, just yeah, it damn near makes itself. Sick. I know that's you on guitar, isn't it? That shit's so damn tight, clowns. I know that's you on guitar. I know a clown's lick when I hear it. So fucking sick. Nice bend. That bend was nice. I mean, I don't even need to ask because I already know. As a guitarist, this is one that you're excited to hear is coming up next, huh? This was just fun to do. You know you're showing off. This was just fun, man. Is that a phase? That's a phaser. You got a phaser on that? That's pretty nice. Is that on the is that from the amp? Are you getting that phaser? So is that like a live phaser? And is that no kill switch? So pedal? Is that what you mean? I've sent to a few guitarists on Twitch and they're all like, damn. Yeah, dude, this is fucking tight. Pedal. Okay, yeah. Dude, this is sick. I like this a lot. Into a wah pedal, yeah. That sounds good, dude. That sounds really nice. That chop there too, that like almost shreddy chop there. That's really nice. How'd you get that sound? And what made that occur to you? I like that. Like, how are you even getting that sound? I really like that. It's like some version of the phaser, but like I don't even know how you're getting that. That's just really cool. Just played it and wah pedal. Damn, bro. I like it. I like that a lot. A lot, a lot.
That hunger never dies. It never truly dies. For my freedom.
That was the first time this song, believe it or not, that I was kind of like, I don't know, triplets there? Or yeah, okay. I'm not sure I vibed with that small little section right there.
My freedom makes on through that night.
I don't know if you meant to do that, but it sounded almost like a horse whinny there, like a horse neigh.
My freedom makes on through that night.
Yeah, okay, I really like that horse neigh, and then the vocalist coming back in. And then this, just the smooth, clean strumming guitar. Yeah, that was a very nice. I just cut out that, I don't know, 30 seconds. Yeah, starting with the triplets, but it didn't. It was just kind of a rough. So I don't know. I just think the song would be better if that portion only so far was just kind of cut out. So yeah, the same end. There's just a small portion in there that, just for me personally, I thought if you just clipped it, same end, same beginning, trim 30 seconds, and you got yourself like a stage banger there, man. That's freaking rad. Very tight. Thank you for sharing, clowns. Thank you. But with that, we have succeeded in our daily challenge. We were lucky enough to hear Clowns and his latest creations. But with that, we are done for today. So we'll be back for more tomorrow, as y'all know. Day 261, I'll be here. Till then, take care, everybody. Have a good night.